What is up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers, and I'm pretty excited today. I'm a little amped up. I've had some victories in Chaos Gate, where I was kind of stuck for a second. I had a victory here in Battle Brothers where I was also kind of stuck. I told you guys in the last episode that I would take this fight again and see if I could prevail in a more heroic fashion, and I did. I'm always sorry when I don't get good battles on camera, so to speak, but it was about what you would expect. What did I do different? Very little. The only thing I did differently was I added Firepots to our strategy. I used them. It did good damage, perhaps forced some misplays and movement from the AI. But ultimately what ended up happening was the AI on my side, my allies, performed excellently. They stole a ton of the kills, as you can see by how little loot that I got. I got one of the great swords. The great swords in that battle were probably the biggest bit of loot, aside from the armor that the knight was wearing, which, you know, this time when I fought, Mudun landed his shots and crushed him, which was sick. It was a good fight, guys. Like I said, sorry I didn't get it on camera. It went down very much the same as the last one, except I used some fire pots. They moved a little strangely. I got a little bit lucky, and our AI allies did a very good job of cleaning up. They stole, like I said, almost every last hit. I probably didn't get about 10 kills. It might be the most I've ever seen the AI greedily lap up all of the last hits. But yeah. So I don't know if that made it easier or harder, because I didn't get Berserker resets, but just some very timely hits. And good shots from that one handgun guy that they had too. But anyway, guys, that's it for that. I have sat here for a bit and recuperated our bros to the best of my ability. We're almost out of tools because of this. And what I wanted to do, and remember also, we got paid very little for that fight. It was not like our dream fight or anything. But what I wanted to do today was just try this fight a couple times. Why not? There's also a potential that I could run around in a circle, try to find a random roving enemy of some type and drag them to this location. That's a possibility, but it's probably not very likely. I don't know if there's much around us out here in the desert. But yeah, we're going to try to get this. We saw in the last episode what this place has in terms of loot, and boy, am I tempted to get it. It is an exquisite piece of armor. Whether or not we'll get it again after reloading so many times, I don't know. But I'm willing to try. This is just a fun fight regardless. The quality of our enemy is very high. The likelihood for terrible outcomes is also high. But we're going to attempt to make good use of our fire pots. We've got 2. Bad, inauspicious start there from Heracles, man. And from Thorben, who we're... Oh, damn. Yeah, we can't back up after doing those shots. This Blade Dancer is going to jump right in on Thorben. That is guaranteed. So perhaps it would have been prudent to back him up. I'll take early kills. Let's pass here. Would have liked very much to have crushed that dude. Beautiful. Got a 54%er that would have been nice to land. Killing this guy down here might not seem important, but look what it does to this flank. Killing both of these guys essentially leaves this Blade Dancer alone. So I'm willing to risk the bad shots. We pass. Here we step in. Kind of shocked we didn't kill this guy too. Here we definitely step in. Okay. Would have been sick to get a kill. That's alright. We're basically ignoring these archers. But here we go. I'm going to step here. Yeah, not the best options for grenades. That's not terrible, though. Very tempted to drop down Warrior. But I'm going to resist for now. Let's see what we can do. The grenade coverage ended up being pretty damn good. And having this guy jump on Mudun is perhaps best case scenario. He's heavily armored. His weapon isn't the best at cutting through armor. This guy's got to go, though. Yeah, that's brutal. And that was a very good push from the AI. I'm truly surprised by that. Alright, Heracles. Your archery is way better than your melee. But I'm going to step in here and try to make some use of your armor. Let's attempt to get rid of this dude first. A hit here from the billhook would be clutch. We got it. He's still not dead, though. And our Hamian getting whipped is pretty bad. It's a tough fight, y'all. Quick draw is going to reload. Remember that Miguel's weapon ignores shield bonuses. Cannot allow that dude to hit us. This flank ended up being a little bit stronger than I would have liked. Go for the puncture to bypass his armor. Make sure we don't hit him in the head. Man, too many misses. I went for the stuns there and didn't get it. I wish there was a way with quick hands just to re-equip. I'm gonna say, that's just a kill. Get a decap? Damn. There was a chance I think we could have got it. Not gonna step in. Not gonna do anything silly. Let's send Malgrim up here. They're starting to have a couple routing issues. We can see wavering across the board. If we can not lose any brothers this turn, and perhaps take a few more dudes from them this turn, that was an excellent whiff. We needed that. Our Hamian's in a bit of trouble. As is Mudun. Because that's Yazid the Robber and the Blade Dancer both on him. And we haven't even really touched him yet. Us routing them might be our best bet. Good. We're glad he went for those. And that damage right there is why we've been shooting at this guy, even though we haven't killed him yet. Auspicious kill. I don't see any better shots than this one. I see this as a slightly higher percentage, but I don't see that as quite a better shot, if you will. Let's jump in there. That's a crucial turn. We managed to land some damage. That's all the armor on Yazid. This guy is also wrecked. If we have to, we'll swap positions with rotation. 8%, huh? I do not like my odds. 21, 30. We go for the 35 and we drop a dog. Okay. This bro here, Miguel, a little bit out of position. I wish I had not stepped in here with quick draw. That's nice. Landed the stun, very good. Excellent. And Yazid is out of the picture, and the Blade Dancer is now wavering. I was about to say, one more hit and we got him. Great Sword's back on the menu, boys. He's only got 35 HP, so I don't think we're sticking around. There's a good risk, or a good chance, that this Nomad Outlaw is going to whip him, potentially to death. There we go. A little more fear. We'll have to see. I mean, we could get shot. There's a lot of bad stuff that can happen here. Mudun still has armor. This is the play right here, I think. Sorry, Claw. Now, if this guy kills Mudun, we're going to feel like stupid dummies. But I think we're okay. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, that sucked. Really bad. And now Mudun is once again in trouble. That was a good kill. That's what I was scared of. The bleed damage. I know we have bros who have bandages. We need to see who they are. Or at least I hope so. That'd be pretty poor form for me to not have any bandages on my squad. It looks like I don't. Am I just going to die to bleeding? Yeah. Super dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked I don't have any bandages. Go for the kill to potentially get the route. Warrior's gonna drop regardless. Is there any way to get any damage on this? I guess not, huh? Is he dead? No, he's struck down. Urhamian... Oh, I can't look at him now. He already has injuries, permanent injuries. About to say, we could really use that. Let's get Thorben in there. We're going to go for that kill. Like I said, I think the best way to beat the Blade Dancer is probably to scare him. Ow. Pretty bad. I don't know why I thought the whip couldn't hit me. If I had him engaged in melee. That's why I wanted the dogs on him. But I was wrong. Gonna wait here. It's a good hit. 11% chance. That one we really needed. We really needed that one too. Nice. Still not fearing him, though. That kill they got really amping them up. And now, I mean, he's going to slice. He might end up killing both of these bros. We're so close to being able to do this with almost no loss. So 45%. I'm going to step in there. Banner out. Yeah. God, dog. Alright. I am going to finish the fight just because I'm curious if the reward is going to be the same. We needed to do that many turns ago. The problem, honestly, isn't the Blade Dancer. It's that there's so many kind of tough opponents around him that by the time we get to him, we're already beat to hell. Just reload. Said this is just kind of an experiment at the moment. Adrenaline, eh? He's still not completely fatigued. This dude must have a massive fatigue pool. I'm pretty sure someone left the, I think that was Brian. I think you left in the comment section of the last video the stats of the Blade Dancer. And if memory serves, they do have a massive fatigue pool. Now that I think about it. I thought it was like 130 or something. That's so huge. Striking a little bit of fear into his heart. But we've got to hit him to kill him. And it's not that our rolls were particularly good, but they also weren't particularly bad for us not to have landed any of them. It doesn't matter. This is, at this point, this is experimental. About to say, just finish him, please. This part is always mildly torturous. We're gonna reload this fight. I gotta learn from this. Feel free to fast forward. It's definitely what I would do. No, it's over. It's over. I don't need to kill the last dude. Urhamia did survive with, wow, a partially collapsed lung. That's terrible. And the armor is exactly the same. So you know what? We're taking this fight again. I've been watching, there's a Twitch streamer / YouTuber that I really like named Dan Giesling. He did a Elder Scrolls. God, I'm so old. Hold on, let me see. He plays a lot of the Dark Souls games. And Elden Ring. Yeah, Elder Scrolls. My brain went blank for a second. He's been playing Elden Ring, which is a game I have no intention of ever playing, but I do enjoy watching the boss fights. And he's stuck on like one of the hardest bosses in the game. Anyway, I enjoy his perseverance. He'll do a boss like hundreds of times in a row and keep a good attitude, and that's exactly what I try to do. If you've never heard of him, Dan Giesling is his name. He was a dude, he was on that show Big Brother. It's kind of like his claim to fame, but he's just hilarious and a super positive dude. And everything he does is funny. He speaks like his own language. One of my favorite YouTubers. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I just kind of catch the VODs on YouTube most of the time. But I would highly recommend. Highly recommend. So this time we get a little bit of variance. The Blade Dancer goes to the top where I think we're stronger. Once again, missing a lot of our point blank shots. I kind of expected. Our archers aren't that great. And the desert folk have kind of hidden range defense resistances. There you go. Have fun with that. I want to get the first strike here. That's what I'm talking about. That's huge. Landing that one would have been even bigger, I think. But there we go. Here we go. We're going to step there. Tempted to use dogs right off the bat. Especially here. And I will. It's going to give me better surrounds. Going to give the AI another target. Going to pin them in the fire. A lot of good reasons for that. Guys, I mentioned in an episode that I recorded today also that I've got a cold. God, we couldn't keep him pinned. So, if I have to blow my nose a little bit, I hope you don't mind. I'll try not to do it directly into the mic, that's for sure. Yeah, dog's going to take some hits for us. But if it keeps them burning, that's great. The whips are proving to be a bit annoying. And we've got some interesting shots on the Blade Dancer here. Kind of hoping this guy stays in the fire, and he does. Heracles. Gonna try to help you out. If we can get rid of this guy, we can perhaps isolate the Blade Dancer a little bit better. I was about to say, missing two 56%ers is unforgivable on this squad. Let's see if someone steps up and saves us the trouble. Okay, quick draw. I was about to say, now's the time to be good. But it was not meant to be. It's dog time. We're going to go for the easy kill. Perhaps the easy 2 kills. We didn't get the second one, though there was a good chance we would have. If I step here, I can shoot here and maybe get that kill. I'm going to do it. It also brings me closer to this fight. Alright, line shot. Okay. Warrior, you're the dog for the job. Give us a better surround. We got nowhere to drop him. That was excellent. You're gonna let me step in here. Going for the punctures over the regular stabs. These guys kind of playing around down here is great for us. Let them play footsies. It just wastes their time. Kind of messing around with that. It's just an idea. Honestly, I don't know if we don't just step back. Run from this flank altogether. I don't know how long this dog's going to hold. Probably just a turn. But I do kind of like us moving. Let them come to me. Yazid's still not engaged in the fight. That's great for us. This fight is going well. Famous last words. Nice. Nice. That's our biggest piece of armor. It's his head, and that's what he got hit in. It sucks to have the overwhelm applied. Alright, that hurt. Good thing we have fast adaptation on our bros, because man, do we not hit. Tempted to try to get rid of this guy, but now that he's shield walled, the temptation is gone. Dog's actually holding it. This is pretty bad. Now's the time, guys. Defend yourselves. It's a good kill. Those are the ones we're really looking to land, man. There we go. A little bit of wavering. Show me what you got. That's a 40%. Hell yeah. Okay. No injuries. We just took his armor. Didn't get the stun either. Didn't change his odds to run either. This time we exposed his ribs and have him breaking. Not to mention the big damage that we got from that. Now we just try to stab him. Stun there would be pretty clutch, and we got it. I'm going to put my Saif back in my hands. There we go. Let's get in there. This is still a little scary, but hey, Heracles is in perfect shape. I'm stepping in. We've cleared a little space to drop a dog. That's good. We'll need him, I'm sure. God, if we had just broke him outright, that would have been huge. I don't expect the dogs to do much damage. Locking down some of these archers, giving us better surrounds is what we've needed them for. This is maybe the most crucial turn. We need them to do very little and for us to do a hell of a lot. That hurt. That was very good. Nice damage, but he's still not dead. He's not out of the fight. He's going to get a chance to attack. That was pretty crap for us. Okay. That is okay. Urhamian is in a very survivable position if we can just get to him. 43%. Two 43% whiffs there. Either one would have killed him. That's a pretty big feel bad, man. Down he goes. The scourge of our existence currently. I think we step forward. We try to intimidate now. And we're going to bring this guy back. Mudun. Let's say, we land 3 in a row, we got to kill. Since we can't get the next attack, we're just going to drop another dog. The situation down here is pretty messy. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. I think we bring more help here. Yeah, I think we step in here. 52, 55. Go for the kill, and we got it with a little bit of braking on the side. Beautiful. And with that, yet more braking. This is shaping up, y'all. I can't lock these guys down. We're not out of the woods yet. This is still scary. This weapon here is still scary. Urhamian's not in the best shape. Yeah, could lose a dog or two. I was about to say, this guy missing will be very clutch. And he did miss. So Urhamian's not out of the woods. Happy that he went for Miguel, though. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And with that, this fight down here is pretty much over. Can we do it, guys? About to say, don't cut Heracles' head off. And with that, he is gone. Later, nerd. So let's step Anthony here in a position where he can attack lots of different stuff. Let's get our hammer back out. Let's try and take out the guy who can still do damage. And we did. Good hit. Injured him. Got him to break a little bit. But this is what we really needed to protect Heracles. He still has enough HP to potentially survive some of that. But why test it? Why risk it? Also, like I said, Urhamian, you know, a boar spear is not likely to take him out, but what a fight, man. And with the full surround, nearly, our odds of hitting are going to be pretty great. The dogs are going to take some of these kills, no doubt. But they've worked hard. I think, have we lost one dog, I think? One dog and 2 fire pots. Fire pots costing, let's call it 700 gold apiece. Not a bad price for the set of armor that we're going to get if we can get out of this fight without losing a brother. Arathorn, let's get that banner out. Show some pride. All we needed was the power of time travel. And we would succeed. Perfect. Gonna say a hit there, and I think that's... Oh, not quite every enemy. Almost, though. Alright, with that, that dude is gone. Holy crap. I'm stoked, guys. I honestly thought it would take a couple more fights than this to kind of flawless it in this way. But we did use some resources, man. All of our dogs came out, and I thought, you know, we made the right decision not holding them back this time. Letting them help us with our odds to hit. And they're going to steal some kills. And I am interested in getting these last couple guys, because they're going to drop bows or whips. It's a couple 100 crowns probably that I would like to get. Everyone else just kind of move this way. But very cool. Killing a blade dancer in this game is no small feat, especially when he's backed up by an officer and just a full squad of outlaws. It's not like we're rocking a bunch of amazing gear. We have like basic mail on most of our brothers, with almost no augments, or attachments rather. Once again, dog taking the kill, man. Come on. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna let it go. And there it is, in our possession. I'll let it go just for you guys' sanity, because it would have taken quite some time. And thanks to the scavenger guy, we're gonna get a lot of our tools and ammunition back, thankfully. Some money in the bank, lots of food, which is good because I think we were running low. Some dyes we can sell, that's going to be big money. Leather neck guard is nice. Obviously, guys, the veteran's fencing mail, an incredible piece of armor. I don't know exactly what we would pay for this. It'd probably be minimum... I don't know. I actually don't know. 1,700 to... or 17,000 to 20,000. Something in that range. Could even be a little more. I could be underselling it. This is amazing. We also picked up the Blade Dancer's head wrap, which I don't know if I've ever had. This distinct red and black head wrap is traditionally worn by the most skilled warriors of the Nomad tribes. That is pretty sick. Not to mention 2 shamshears. That's nothing to sneeze at. Those are expensive weapons and some silverware. That was a super worth it fight for us. In terms of Battle Brother time, we came out very far ahead there. Our brother here, Otmar the Giant, who we're planning on making a dagger specialist. We've already made a dagger specialist. Has a high potential to go nimble dodge, and I think that's what we're going to do with him. He is probably going to be the one sporting this. Something like that. With the, we could put an attachment on here, you know, in the meantime. Could also put that on many, many other pieces. I'll probably throw that here on Miguel's. Give him a little bit more since he is, in fact, using, heavy armor. So here for Miguel, kind of the easy out for him would be Underdog Killing Frenzy. However, his melee skill never quite made it to the really excellent territory. Neither did his melee defense, for that matter. Remember, we're being nerfed by the Oath. But he's a two-handed bro, and Underdog is going to be super important for him. I'm 100% sure I need to get that. Fast Adaptation or Killing Frenzy are other options. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab Killing Frenzy. I guess you can't really go wrong with those. But check out Otmar here. Looking pretty sick. He's got 2 of our 3 pieces of legendary gear. And actually, what I just realized also, I think that should have unlocked the Bounty Hunter. Significantly increases the chance of encountering champions. Pays between 300 and 750 crowns for every champion slain. It takes a while to recuperate this. However, when you kill your first champion, if you get a good piece of armor that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten, and that piece of armor is worth 20, 30 grand, he instantly pays for himself many, many, many times over. So I would highly recommend getting him. We already have the Paymaster and the Negotiator and the Scout. I would replace the Scavenger with him. Also want to get the Cartographer too before we go out and travel the world. But the Bounty Hunter is 100% getting hired. So this colorful Bounty Hunter has a pocket full of contracts on the most dangerous individuals. He knows how to get them from hiding and will pay handsomely for any bounty fulfilled. Done. Hopefully we see one soon. And then whenever we get to, what are we at? We're still quite a ways away from getting the next unlock here, but then we'll get the Cartographer. And then we'll have what are, in my opinion, the 5 best guys for us to get. Are we missing anything else? So we also, we took this armor off of Otmar. We should give it to someone else. We've got Noct. We've got Columbo here, who's making his way through the ranks. We have Ospin and Theodore. Let's pass that to Theodore, who's been a solid bro for us in this campaign. Also, that helmet, that's a 230 helmet. Should go on someone for sure. There we go. Okay. And when we get where we're going, we're going to have to make some decisions in terms of weaponry. Like, I've got a bro like Noct here, who is an anatomist, who has some decent starting stats, you know. He's not terrible. We've got Columbo here, who I gave the fighting axe to that I got from the Fallen Knight. That's fine for him. But we potentially, what I'm thinking is we have the opportunity to give another greatsword to someone. I'll probably hold on to it. Whether or not I know who I'm going to sell it to or not is a different matter. We might end up holding on to it for a long time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We have a couple other good things in our inventory that we'll probably hold on to. But Hakim al-Ramal is going to be one of those places where the sell prices are going to be excellent. We have room in our company only for one additional brother. Crowns well deserved. And the arena is ahead of us, should we so choose. Geldrick is not yet an arena master. Although Urhamian and I think Mudun are both arena masters. Might be time to start some other bros in the arena. Let's sell first, or at least see what the prices are like here. We don't have a bear hat on this squad, I don't think. So we're trusting the shield. And the trusty shield says, sell it. Should have repaired these. Should have repaired a lot of this stuff. But we don't have a ton of tools. We're actually going to buy all the tools they have. I may want to take a look at some of our helmets on our backline bros. I have a feeling we're being a little neglectful there. We might have some better helmets in our inventory. Silverware goes. Okay. Good stuff. There is a weaponsmith here with nothing that we want. Good. I'd rather not be tempted, if I'm being honest. I will buy another fire pot to replace some of what we have lost, though we're going to need more than one. I'm excited for Otmar's future as a bro on this squad. He's pretty sick. I wish they had a taxidermist here for us to use. So when it comes to archers, these are 70 helmets. And then we have the padded nasal, which is good for crossbowmen. These are 70s and 3s. Okay, so a duelist hat is the same as a nomad helm. The Saleh helmets, rather, are the best option for archers. We still have that there. This is a 130. That's a 140, right? Yes. And this is a 150. Yes. Okay. So no, it looks like we do have, unless my eyes deceive me, it looks like we do have the best equipment equipped. And I'm probably holding on to one or two too many of these. Can sell that. Can sell that. Can sell this. Was gonna repair it, but let's declutter our brains here. And let's see what the arena has for us before we go today. Hopefully something fun. Oh my god, no. Nah. We're not fighting another Lindworm. That was ridiculous last time. And the bros who would do the best against it are bros that aren't even going to be in this fight. So we're going to sit this one out. Wasi al-Sawid, the High Priest, is nowhere to be seen. Instead, a man in clerical colors approaches with a Lieutenant General at his side. They state that a contingent of northern soldiers is approaching the ancient city with the aim to take it wholly for the north. With the city-state soldiers elsewhere, they will have to lean on you to hurry to this location and defend it. Their heavy-handed manner of speaking, combined with a hint of anxiety, no doubt makes this a potentially pocket-deepening payday. I think this is the exact same mission we had last time, essentially. I'll accept this. Hopefully the armies we're fighting are going to be relatively small. I'm willing to accept this because we need time to heal, and the travel time is going to help us. Let's get a little bit more food. We bought them out of all the tools that they had. I wish we could get more, but there's no way to get more. There's nothing along our path. The Oracle has fallen under the banner of Northern Crusaders. While the old gods no doubt rejoice, the followers of the Guilder will presumably seek to have it taken back. This may present opportunities for the Light Brigade. The fires of religious turmoil burn bright indeed. Let's head back toward the ancient city, please. And I think we also have a suit of armor that someone else can wear that I don't want to neglect. Let's go ahead and give that to Noct here. Okay. May want to also reevaluate this team quickly. Perhaps could go a little bit lighter. Thorben here could come out. Heracles could come out. In exchange for some, like Ozpin and Theodore, basically. Something like that. Leave when the Watchman was injured in battle and you figured it'd be best to go see how he's doing. Surprisingly, he's doing quite well. His wounds have healed in such quick fashion that you almost want to believe he consulted some dark arts while no one was looking. There are no signs of black magics around, just one sturdy and hard-to-kill man of flesh and blood. Good as new. So what injuries do we still have? This has been haunting me for a while. This fractured hand. Hopefully it'll be healed by the time we get there. This is a location we can take. And I think quite easily. And I have time to do it. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Let's make money while we're making money. Get experience while we're getting experience. Shouldn't be that hard. I think we can overwhelm these guys. I like going lighter on the archers. If we had all longbows and really strong archers, they would probably be the play. But having two more solid front linemen, I think is going to serve us better. We'll wait here. Feels good to have my throwing squad back. A good kill there is super clutch. Start the fear going early. I'm honestly shocked we missed that. Our Hamian stats are better than that. Can pop this open so you guys can see. Yeah. We had 78s on that. Theodore has quick hands. We don't need to switch. Step in there. And it always sucks that they're going to be faster than me, but whatever. Otmar is a little vulnerable until he gets the defensive perks we know he needs. I think he's going to be a tremendous dagger, bro. Yeah, us not landing that split on either one of these dudes is going to come back to haunt us. Pussyfooting around there with Theodore is junk. Let's get in there and shut down their archers. Put some damage on him. Landing that might have got us back in good shape, but missing it was no good. I'll take the 30%er there. Rotate down a bit. And then with Aaron Tier here, we're going to switch weapons. Step in. We still have a swing that could be very lucrative, and it was. And with that, we do have reach advantage, giving me bonus 15 to our melee defense. Pretty sweet. Double bleed from a cleaver master, pretty strong. Just checking stats there. We needed that hit. It might save our Hamian from taking more damage. Make no mistake, those wooden mallets can hurt us. Yeah. Our Hamian's in trouble, man. Jesus. Missing these attacks is so devastating. Yeah, the only way out of this is, like, a stun there would have been a start. Rotation could get us out. But I don't think we have access to that. A kill there is a start. Step in there, hope to fear them, stop someone else from stepping in perhaps. He's going to go first. So let's see what happens. Hopefully he can't kill our Hamian. Hit me in the head. That was the best thing that could have happened. Other than a miss, of course. Let's hit him when it counts, guys. Like that. Whew. And with that, this is over. But man, that was more dangerous perhaps than it needed to be. We didn't take that fight in perfect shape, but it still shouldn't have been quite so close. I got my heart pumping fast for no damn reason. I thought this was going to be a nice little easy kill right at the end here. We're going to run him down, and I'm going to say goodbye, guys, because I'm getting a phone call from a friend whose wedding I'm going to soon. I'd like to see what he's got going on. I'm going to make sure you guys get to see what the loot is. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel is Good Talk Gaming. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.